Yo, am I live? What's the deal? Gemini. What up, gems? I missed you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Vixen Tarot After Dark. My name is Leticia Yofo. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love, likes, shares, hearts, comments, DMs, personal readings, all of that love. We're going to tap into the full moon energy for Gemini and see what's going on with your past, present, and future. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, so check your natal chart. All right, we're going to tap into it. What do I get for Gemini? If you guys haven't already joined the family, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you don't miss out on my energy updates from me. Also, go to my Instagram, Vixen Tarot After Dark. All right, so let's go ahead and tap in. We're also going to do some tap into your love as well. And then we're going to get some messages from the Oracle. All right. Let's go ahead and do it. All right. So your past energy gem. You guys got the Tower card. So I feel as if you guys, this is your past energy. You had a moment. You had destruction. You guys had some kind of abrupt change. There was, if you look at the card here, you see the lightning right here with the full moon. There were some secrets or something happened where, sometimes a tower moment is not always bad. Sometimes tower moments need to happen. That way new change can come in. So I feel like this, this was your past energy. And it's like it came in so fast and your world really instantaneously like shifted right before your eyes. You're like, oh shit, what the fuck happened? Right. And so, the tower is like, it's like I said, a sudden change. It's like something happened to where, your foundation was shook. Like everything that you built, something was shook from that. Okay. And this can also be like subconscious, guys. This is not like physically in your world. This can be like a subconscious moment that you had, like beliefs maybe that you established, from your parents. And then all of a sudden you started gaining your own knowledge and started reprogramming and got your own beliefs. Okay. So this can also mean like literally too, like, something really happened physically in your life. Maybe you lost your job, you let go of a relationship, you guys got in an argument, something like that, a business partnership, whatever, so any of those could be tower moments. Okay. So regardless of whatever those events that happened, they kind of split you wide open. Okay. They split you wide open and it was like a cutting edge moment for you to where, it kind of hit to your core, right? It really hit to your core. And so when that tower moment happened, it allowed you to just see like, oh shit, this is a rude awakening. Like, I'm having a moment. So some of you guys actually, went into that. And so Gemini, we're in a Gemini full moon right now. So you can be displaying, your good side and your bad side. Okay. So take it how it resonates. And so for you, when this card comes out, back, before in your old energy, it's like you were able to really salvage what kind of, and that's why I feel like there's a rope here around here. It's like from that tower moment, you were able to really salvage, what you can from that wreckage and then make a new game plan. You're like, okay, so this happened. Now I need to go this way. Right. Okay. So with that, you were able to actually create that game plan so that you can move forward. Now, this card can also, how do I say it? Rebuild from loss. So it's kind of like you're rebuilding from loss and you're building yourself up. You started building yourself up from the ground up, whatever it was. And, you're thinking of, damn, how can I handle this chaotic time right now? So in your past energy, you were able to, you know what? You took it, you soaked it in, you sucked it up, and you're like, boom, you moved along with grace and ease. So you guys were able to get out of this tower moment. And, not all is lost. And that's why I feel like you guys have the Two of Wands, okay? So getting the Two of Wands, it's kind of like you guys, how do I say this? This is more like advance. You guys are able to advance, explore, okay? And you guys are able to actually call in this new world. So whenever a tower moment happens, a new world started for you, okay? It was calling your name. Like, so that moment had to happen in order for you to move forward confidently with your next chapter, okay? It allowed you to really press through and you were ready to see what's next. You're like, oh shit. So I always say what goes down always goes up, okay? And so, after you made your conceptual plan to take action and progress forward something bigger, there goes the ambition, there goes the roll around, there goes, everything's starting to come up. So however you faced with leaving your comfort zone to venture off into unfamiliar territory, you've seen the bigger picture. You've seen the bigger picture. I keep hearing bigger picture. Like everything is more clear to you. So you're like, oh, that's why this had to happen. Okay. And so now you're in this energy. This is your now energy. You're bold. You're fearless. You're like, no one's going to stop me. I'm going to do what the hell I got to do. I'm going to make it happen. So now you're in this energy of just, you're stepping into your personal power. Now you're like, okay, I figured that out. Now I'm in my personal power. Now I can actually get things going. So now you've made a decision to really leave your comfort. Left your comfort zone. It's not easy, but it was necessary for your personal growth. Okay. It was very necessary for your personal growth. So take risk. Okay. And always have a backup plan, Gemini. Always have a backup plan because you never know what the hell can transpire. And so as far as that tower moment as well, you learn so much about yourself that now you're able to really discover the world in so many ways. And so it's like, what's that quote? It's like, not all that wander are lost. Yes. So that's exactly what happened to you. Okay. And then we've got your future energy here, Gemini. So getting the Knight of Wands. Okay. The Knight of Wands is more like that ambitious energy again. Like, look, it's like you see the tongue sticking out, just all around, just ready for the kill, right? So I feel as if this is more like now you're like, okay, I'm going to take more risks. I'm going to put more action so I don't have any more tower moments that actually, things that I actually can control. That's not going to happen again if, it was something that you can control to where you're like, oh, I shouldn't do that, in case, that happens again. You're like, nope, I'm going to prepare this time. So it's like you're acting first and thinking later. Acting first and thinking later. Okay. So you're really driven by your ambition. Like the Knight of Wands, when it really comes out, they're ready to take action. They're ready to roll. They're ready for a new world and you're going to proclaim your spot. So what's to come is like, you're going to be so passionate about the path that you're about to be on. Everybody's going to be like, what the hell is going on with Gemini? So you're going to be really fully committed to making your dreams come true. You're going to burst with enthusiasm. You're going to, you might be easily carried away by, you might get a little bit of fame, recognition, a little bit of glory. That's going to like catapult you. And it might allow you to rush into certain circumstances that should have put you there in the first place anyway. So you're really going to catapult into where you were supposed to go. So getting this card, it's kind of like you got to learn to like really balance out your impulses, Gemini. Okay. Do a little bit of rational thinking first. Think about it. Take a moment. Meditate on it. You know what I mean? Wait a second. And then just really look at the bigger picture and the road ahead. Right? So when this card comes out, it's like, don't wait for things to come to you. Take every opportunity that you can that comes to you, Gemini. Take every single opportunity that you can. Okay. Forge forward with a lot of speed. Okay. Money loves speed. If a lot of you guys are entrepreneurs, I don't know. I'm getting that in my head. And so it's like you guys can really ascend instead of guessing your actions. Just go. Just go and get it. Right. So although you may not know what's next, when the Knight of Wands comes out, it's as if it's saying like, it's encouraging you to really move swiftly and just move forward. Like, don't go backwards, just go forward. Don't go backwards, just go forward. Just go forward. Whatever happened. Don't dwell on it. Don't keep bringing it up. Just let it roll. Like, you know how to operate now. So just let it roll. And that way you're ready for your next adventure. Okay. Let's go ahead and dive into love for Gemini. Woo-hoo! I feel like I'm feeling your guys' energy. It's like, whoo. You guys are like this go. Okay. That can also mean the full energy, the full moon too. But let's tap into love for Gemini. Let's see what we got going on. Oh. All right. Whoa. You see how the cards are popping out. All right. So far we got not two flowers are all the same, yet are all beautiful in their own way. Ooh. So I really feel like Gemini, when it comes out, it's like, you can't compare yourself. You are your own unique person. Okay. Nobody can compare you to anybody. So when this card comes out, it's like, don't compare yourself, Gemini. Just really know that, you know, whatever's the case, like, you are living your own journey and only you can go through that journey. So it's like that saying when people say, oh, put yourself in my shoes. Well, we can't really do that because a lot of people started from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But you always try and recognize, okay, let me think about if I can do that, how I should move if I was that person. So the universe is saying, between me and you are very unique. And that's why I feel like you also have, everybody's getting this. It's not only about being right. So everybody's getting this card. It's like, you know, everybody's being, their character has been tested, especially what's going on in the universe right now, what's going on in the world, you know, everybody's being tested right now. And so it's kind of like when you put two viewpoints together, some people might not see, you know, another viewpoint. And just like I said, this other card, it was like just telling you right now, like you're not the same, like you're your own person. So after the final analysis, it's kind of like strike you. It's not about who's right or wrong. It's not about, I just seen 1111. It's not about, you know, who's strong or weak, wise or foolish, you know, who actually took the time out to really make sure you're okay, who actually took the time out to really reach out to you and be like, hey, do you need extra help? Whatever it may be, that's what matters. Who is actually the one fighting for you? Excuse me, this burp. So who went the greater lengths to really see what's going on? Oh, here we go. Confirmation from Spirit. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. What did I say? So when you have the Tower moment, hello, like no matter what it is, whatever in love, you know, when you're in love, it's kind of like you can't regret what you've been through. You can only just take it as a memory and an experience that you can just add on to become a better person in the future. So when you get this card, it's like, no matter how blind you were of a situation, you're going to improve your vision, right? No matter how foolish you seem to be, it's like now you're going to be wiser. No matter how generous or, you know, you went overboard for this person, you gave 80, they gave 20. It's like you're going to now, you know, you're going to be made of so much more for the next person to come. And so that's what I feel like here. It's like hubba hubba. So let's get some messages from the Oracle. All right. And then we're going to end the reading. You guys give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. And smash that subscribe button to join the channel. So let's see what the Oracle has to tell us. All right. Here we go. They're popping out. All right, Gem. Let's get one more for Gemini from the Oracle. All right. So you got the power. Okay, you got the power. Your abilities to really resolve a situation, you can definitely do it. And that's definitely confirmation. That's what you were able to do with your Tower moment that actually came through, Gemini. This is confirmation from Spirit. I have travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. So sometimes you guys have to get out there, travel. Maybe if it's still within your where you live at, like in the area, but maybe go to a different city or something and go to a new, I don't know, get a hotel somewhere else, like that's in a nice area or something. Like do an Airbnb, just kind of get away from your house, right? All right, and then we got walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open. As a, I don't even know because they're ripped at the bottom, but we're going to take this as just any unhealthy or toxic situation, walk away from it. It's not serving you, and you're going to feel it in your spirit. You're really going to feel it as far as your intuition. So Gemini, let's go. I like your reading today. I hope you guys did too. Don't forget to go to vixentarotfordark.com to extend this reading, get it personal. That way we can go ahead and see what's going on with your personal energy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.